Thank God for fall weather. I was getting tired of it being hot outside. I keep it cold in the house anyway, but now I can wear this everywhere I go. It's awesome. I'm about to go to St. Louis soon. Probably gonna cop me about 2 or 3 hoodies on this road trip. I might even vlog it. But yeah, today I'm doing a Q&A. There's a lot of fam that are subscribing to the channel. There's a lot. Literally, as I speak, I'm watching fam pour into the channel. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Like, y'all that it means a lot. But yeah, I thought I'd let y'all shoot me a couple of questions, and you guys did. So I'm doing a Q&A to let y'all know me a little bit better, and maybe to ask you guys, to answer some of the questions you guys might have for me. I'm probably gonna do this again when we hit like maybe 10 to 50,000 subs, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm putting up like shorts every day, but I'm starting to do like more landscape videos. Ugh, excuse me. So we'll see how things go as we progress. But question number 1: why did I go? Hold on. Did I go to college, or did I drop out to do YouTube? I did go to college, actually, but I only lasted for like 2 or 3 months. It was 3 strikes with me because I was going to school for audio engineering, actually. And but they said I had to take this was strike 1. They said I had to take prerequisites. And I said, what the heck? I was like, what the heck is a prerequisite? I didn't even know what that was. It turns out it was math, English, science, you know, the regular stuff I already learned in high school. So they wanted me to take that again for another 3 years and pay $3,000 a month for these classes that I don't need. And then I'd be able to transfer over to Full Sail University. And you know, I did the math, and if I went the traditional route without any connections, I would only be making $40,000 a year with $250,000 in debt. And that did not sound sexy to me at all. Strike 2, I really hated it, and I just didn't see school getting me where I wanted to go. And number 3, I was sitting in class one day. I came into class and the teacher said, "Oh, Josh, I noticed you didn't do the homework." And I was like, "You didn't even write anything on the board." And they was like, "Oh, you didn't buy the disc? You didn't buy the $90 disc?" So apparently I had to pay $90 to $100 for a disc just to see the homework. That apparently didn't have anything to do with the $400 books we were buying for said class, which made no sense to me at all. So I ended up dropping out. Well, actually, I was going to drop out, but I ended up getting in a car wreck that put me in like a neck brace. So, you know, my car was totaled, my transportation was totaled. I had no money. And my mom asked me, "Josh, are you going back to school?" I said, "No, I'm not going back to school. I'm broke." So I ended up working 12 hours, 7 days a week at a factory that I ended up leaving. But no, I didn't drop out for YouTube specifically, but I did drop out of college. Do I like playing video games? If so, which ones? I haven't touched a video game since prom night, and I didn't even go to prom. I just stayed home. I bought me a mushroom and spinach pizza, and I played Assassin's Creed all night. I should have went to prom, because I didn't know that you could go to prom without a date. I just didn't know that. Plus, my date canceled on me. And plus, I thought I would look like a lame if I went to prom without a date. But for those of you guys that are about to come out of college, let me tell you something. Whether you have a date or not, go to prom anyway. Do it anyway. Go to prom. You'll have a blast. It'll be fun. Especially with the after party. I promise you. And if I'm wrong, you can come back on this video and tell me I was wrong. I wish I didn't go to prom. I'm sorry in advance. Favorite food? Oh yeah, I haven't played a video game since high school though. Like, so I like video games. Well, actually, no, I'm wrong. I was playing Mario Kart with my friends last week. But as far as me having a video game at the house, I don't really play video games. I might get into it later, but I like being outside more than being inside. Even though it seems like all I do is stay inside and make videos, that's just a small portion of my day. Most of the time, I'm outside. Oh, somebody snapping me. What kind of TV shows do I like to watch? I only watch the TV shows that find me without me finding them. So one show that came to me was the Jeffrey Dahmer series. And I kept seeing it every time I opened my phone. I kept seeing it. I kept hearing people talk about it. I kept seeing people send me things about it. So that show found me. Like Stranger Things, that show found me. I didn't find it. So I decided to, I got home about 12 a.m. last night and I decided to check it out. It's actually a really good series. You should check out that Jeffrey Dahmer thing. It's pretty wild hearing how a serial killer thinks and how they became a serial killer in the first place. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Do you have any other jobs other than YouTube? I do not have a job. But I do have 4 sources of income outside. Well, actually, I'm not even getting paid. I'm not even getting paid off YouTube. I'm not even. Well, actually, I'm kind of getting paid off YouTube, but not a lot. Maybe a little bit here and there, but not really. But I got like 4 sources of income outside of YouTube. So yeah, I'm not hurting. I'm not broke, but I do have more ways of making money outside of this. What do you do in your free time when you're not making awesome videos? I really appreciate that, Boo. And I'm not calling you Boo. That's literally his name. His name is BOO. So like, don't misinterpret what I'm saying. But let's see. I work out. I make music. Like literally, if you guys look at my the channels slide or whatever on my page, I don't know how you see it. You'll literally see my music page attached to this page. I make music too. Make music, work out, travel. That's what I like to do. I'm not really dating right now. I'm focused on this bag right now. I'm focused on the bag. And just, growing this family that we got going on right here. What other YouTubers do you watch? I learned a lot of my skills from Lele Pons, Logan Paul, King Batch, KSI, Jake Paul, PewDiePie, Mr. Beast. Let's see. Who else? Casey Neistat. And
DDG.
There's one more. And Roman Atwood. These were some of the people I studied that helped me get better at being a YouTuber. I don't know if I can count. I know Gary Vee has a YouTube channel, but he does so much. I guess I can count him because he's actually a big reason for why, like, we are where we are right now and why we're growing so quickly. Gary Vee. But those are my top 10 people I watch on YouTube that inspire me and inspired me. Let's see. Hobbies. I think I already talked about my hobbies. If you had to get a pet, what would it be? A cat. And I don't think my house is big enough for a cat. Plus, I'm not in here by myself. So, when I move out into my house that I have by myself again, because I moved out of my last place because they doubled the rent, and I could afford it, but if I can be somewhere else for lower, that place was not worth as much as they were charging, so I got out of there. But when I get into my next house by myself, I'm probably gonna get a cat, and I already got a name picked out for the cat. If it's a girl, it's gonna be Mercury. What do your parents think of you doing YouTube? Because a lot of YouTubers say that they were kicked out by their family for doing YouTube. See, here's the thing. YouTubers got kicked out because all they were doing was YouTube, and they had no money coming in. So their parents didn't believe they could turn YouTube into a full-time gig. So I'm not gonna put too much of my business out there because I haven't given any of my folks my YouTube channel, and I won't give any of my folks my YouTube channel till we're probably over 100K. But low key, I did leave my job to focus more on this. You know, roommates, folks, family, nobody knows that. I'm not broke though. Like, I got income coming in from different places, but the good job that everyone wanted me to stay at, yeah, I left that because I didn't have time for what I was passionate about. I didn't have time to build anything. I didn't have time for you guys working at this dead-end job that was going to get me nowhere. I couldn't even afford to live by myself working there. So I had to leave. Sometimes you got to take the risk if you want to take your life to another level. Sometimes you got to take the risk, man. But yeah. So those are all the questions I received. If you guys come up with any more questions, just put them down in the comment section below, and I'll probably incorporate it into the next one we do when we're about at maybe at 50K, which will probably be really soon at the rate we're growing. But yeah, that was my Q&A. I hope I answered those questions well, and I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. And if you get curious about my music, I make like hip hop. Of course, I write lots of other things where I'm singing and stuff, but for the most part, I release hip hop. But you can check that out on my second YouTube channel is on my page, on this page somewhere. You just gotta look for it. But hope you guys have a good day. I'ma record some more videos for you guys, and yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.